Okay, today on Rockin' the Retired Life, I'm excited to unbox this itty bitty, I say it's itty bitty because it's very small, Blackstar amp. It's a 10 watt stereo amp. I tried it out yesterday at the guitar shop here local, and I was really pleased with the stereo sound of this little amp. I just need something to keep in my office that I can have access to play my guitars on. And I thought this little guy is going to be perfect for the job. I paid $125 for the amp, and I'm going to open it up now. We're going to see how it looks. All right. So when I open the box, this is what I get here. You can see the amp knobs down here. This is going to be the power supply, I'm sure. Take that out. And this also will be part of the power supply, I believe. Some other good things about this amp that I noticed at the music store is that it does not require any pedals to get effects. It's got 12 preset effects in there, and this tells you all about all these little stickers on the outside. Tells you everything about the amp. So let's get this guy opened up. Okay, we've got this amp out of the box. Let's measure it, and I'll just show you how small this thing is. It's only about 10 inches in height, and the width on this guy is about 13 inches across. Okay, what we've got inside of the box, we've got this setup guide that I'm going to use, and I'll go through that. And we also have a brochure here on Blackstar, the power bank. Allows you to power a compatible amp wherever you are. So I'll be checking that out as well. And then this is how to activate your VIP access. Got to register the product, of course. Okay, this is a good look at the controls here. We've got a line-in streaming, cab rig, and headphone jack, it looks like there. This is going to be the different effects, if I'm not mistaken. And you've got a gain control, volume control, EQ. This is going to control or dial up the different effects. I haven't even read the instructions yet. Power switch, and of course we plug the guitar into here, and looks like we got a USB jack there, so that's cool. And then what I noticed on the back of the unit, and it's very light, it's got a handle here so you can pick up the amp. So it's only 10 watts. We're going to see how this guy does, but it fits in my office really nicely. So okay, so the first thing we're going to want to do is connect the power to the amp. Then I'm going to plug my guitar into the input socket, and then switch the amplifier on using the power switch. So that's what I'm going to do right now. So we're going to take the power supply out. That's what this guy looks like. I'll plug this guy right into here. This is going to plug into here like that. Okay, so I've got the amp is plugged in to the outlet. Now I've got to grab my guitar and a cable. Okay, so I've got my standard guitar cable here. We're going to plug it into that input spot. So I'm going to turn on the power. Definitely clean and bright sound there. Got the power button on, and we're going to start with the clean channel first on the voice. This manual button here, I'm going to click that. That takes it off manual and puts the effects on over here. So we're going to leave a little reverb on. This is delay. This is modulation, I believe. We're going to find out. So I'm going to turn my Les Paul up a little bit. We're on the clean channel. Okay, so now we're going to go from clean, warm to clean and bright. Okay, now we'll do crunch. Okay, we got crunch, now super crunch. I hear a little bit of delay. That delay button came on when I changed it to super crunch. Now we've got overdrive 1. It says OD1. Yeah, you can hear the stereo effect and the delay. Alright, now we got overdrive 2. Kind of like that one. It's got a clean overdrive with a little bit of feedback there. Alright, so that's all of our voice channels right there. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to go back down to the bottom here on clean and warm. I'm going to add delay. And you'll notice the tap button there. So this should be like if I'm playing a fast song, 1, 2, 3, 4, then I would want to go 1, 2, 3, 4, for example. And that's the effect I'm going to get on my delay. I'm going to turn the effects up a little bit just to see the difference there. I'm going to turn up my volume a little. Alright. Okay, now we're going to go to clean and bright. We'll hit the delay button again. Alright, now let's go to crunch. And I'm going to hit delay as well. Okay, now we're going to go to super crunch. I can turn the delay off if I want to. Pretty cool. I'm going to hit reverb back on. Modulation. Pretty cool. Okay, now let's go to overdrive 1. Okay, now let's do overdrive 2. on a scale from 1 to 10, 1 being just absolutely horrible and 10 being dynamite, I'm going to give the Blackstar practice amp, which is only 10 watts, puts out quite a bit of juice for 10 watts. I'm going to give it an 8.5 on a scale of 1 to 10. And the only reason I'm only saying 8.5 is because I would like it to be a little bit louder, but you know, you get what you pay for. And 10 watts, for 10 watts, it cranks out some good juice. But I'm going to give it an 8.5. Highly recommend it for the money, for the price. It's you really can't beat it for a practice amp. So that's all for today. Thanks for tuning in to Rockin' the Retired Life. If you're interested in guitar lessons or want to learn how to play the guitar, check in the description. I've got a link for you to get you a free ebook on how to play guitar and get started. All right, hey, thanks for joining us today. Keep on rocking the retired life. We'll see you in the next video.